If you're all about fast-paced combat and slicing your way through enemies, this video is for you. Today, I'm diving into 10 perfect hack and slash games on Nintendo Switch. These are the games that nail the combat experience, offering some of the most satisfying action on the Switch. Let's jump into these intense titles, and if you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more gaming content. First up is GhostRunner, a high-speed cyberpunk hack and slash game that puts you in the shoes of a sword-wielding warrior in a dystopian future. The gameplay is all about precision. One hit and you're dead, but the fast respawns keep the momentum going. The combination of Parker-style movement and fast-paced combat makes every encounter feel fluid and intense. It's a challenging game, and the difficulty might frustrate some players, but if you're looking for a test of reflexes and skill, GhostRunner delivers in spades.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
Next, we have Astral Chain, a game developed by Platinum Games, known for their fast-paced action titles. What sets Astral Chain apart is its unique combat system where you control both your character and a legion, a living weapon. The game's futuristic setting and dual character combat give it a distinctive feel. The combat is fluid and satisfying, especially once you get the hang of controlling both characters in sync. The story and world building are also strong points, though some may find the pacing a bit slow in certain parts. Still, it's one of the most polished hack and slash games on the Switch. God Eater 3 is next on the list, offering a Monster Hunter-style experience with more emphasis on fast combat and flashy combos. You fight massive origami creatures using oversized weapons, and the action is fast and intense. The game shines in its customization. There's a huge range of weapons and skills to experiment with. The story isn't as deep as some might expect, but the combat more than makes up for it. It's a great game for anyone who loves taking on big monsters with a fast-paced hack and slash approach. Now let's talk about Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, a game that set the standard for the hack and slash genre. This is the definitive version of Dante's iconic adventure, offering fast combat, stylish combos, and a deep skill system. The game's challenge is one of its biggest strengths. Learning how to chain combos, dodge enemy attacks, and switch between Dante's different styles keeps the combat fresh. While the game's difficulty might be a turnoff for newcomers, fans of the series know that the challenge is what makes it so rewarding. Attack on Titan 2 brings the anime's high-flying, fast-paced combat to life. You take on Titans using omnidirectional mobility gear, and the hack-and-slash combat is all about taking down these massive enemies by targeting their weak points. The game does a great job of capturing the speed and intensity of the anime's battles, but the repetitive mission structure might wear thin after a while. Still, for fans of the show, this is a fantastic way to dive into the world of Attack on Titan. We've halfway through our list for today. Let me know in the comments what you think of the games, and if I've forgotten any that you think deserve to be here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let's keep going. Next is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, a hack and slash game set in the world of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. You'll be fighting through hordes of enemies as iconic characters from the Zelda universe, each with their own unique abilities and combos. The game's large-scale battles are chaotic but satisfying, and it's a great way to dive deeper into the lore of Breath of the Wild. While the frame rate can drop when there's a lot happening on screen, the overall experience is still a blast for Zelda fans. Katana Zero mixes hack and slash action with a unique time manipulation mechanic, creating a game that's as stylish as it is brutal. You play as a samurai assassin, taking down enemies in fast one-hit kill combat while using slow motion to plan your attacks. The pixel art is gorgeous, and the story adds a layer of depth to the fast-paced action. The challenge is real, but it's one of those games where every death feels like a learning experience. The only downside is that the game is relatively short, but it packs a punch while it lasts. Of course, we couldn't leave Bayonetta 3 off this list. This game is the epitome of stylish hack and slash combat, with Bayonetta's over-the-top moves and combos making every fight feel like a spectacle. The combat system is deep, allowing you to string together insane combos, and the boss fights are some of the most impressive you'll see on the Switch. If there's one minor downside, it's that the story can be a bit hard to follow at times, but honestly, you're here for the action, and it's top-notch. Persona 5 Strikers combines the beloved characters and stylish flair of Persona 5 with Musou-style hack-and-slash combat. You'll be battling through waves of enemies while using the same tactical elements from the main Persona series, like switching between personas and exploiting enemy weaknesses. The story picks up where Persona 5 left off, so it's a must-play for fans of the original. The combat is fast, flashy, and strategic, though it can feel repetitive at times. Still, the blend of action and strategy makes it a standout in the genre. Finally, we have NieR Automata, a game that blends hack and slash combat with deep storytelling and philosophical themes. You play as androids fighting in a post-apocalyptic world, and the combat is fluid, with plenty of weapons and abilities to experiment with. What sets NieR apart is its blend of genres. It's not just a hack and slash, but also a shooter, RPG, and more. The story is complex and emotionally gripping, making it one of the most memorable games on the Switch. Performance on the Switch is solid, though it doesn't quite hit the same level of visual fidelity as on other platforms, but it still manages to deliver the core experience. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this top 10 list, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Let me know in the comments which game is your favorite or if I missed any must-plays. See ya!